Hello, this is David Lesinski, and this is the video for Raphael, Soul Fragments. And this is one of the most heart-touching paintings and poems to me that actually touched me that I've done so far. When I write the poems for these paintings, I end up being teary-eyed and touched often, but there's something about this poem and what it means to me, and this painting and what it means to me. It's a very special and powerful one. And so I appreciate you checking out this video. It's an interesting process that this painting was. So let's take a look at some of the layers. Layer one was simple, just 3 different colors, sort of a light coming from the top right corner down was the energy here that was coming through. Very simple start for the first layer. The second layer, we get almost like I don't know what I want to call this. I was going to say cartoony, but almost a childlike drawings, scribbles with a figure. Again, many of my paintings have this sort of circle in the middle with either colors going beneath it or below it. And here you actually see almost like green wings to this sort of angelic figure and some writing. So this was figure 2. I thought it was neat. Obviously, to me, it wasn't a finished painting, but I did like the looks of this and the things that were being said on it. And again, then you have another layer, and again, some kind of a, I don't know, spacey being sort of raining down energy onto these diamonds or these squares beneath. Again, I knew in my heart this painting wasn't finished, but I kind of liked the way this looked, and I was like, whoa, where is this going? I really, at this point, couldn't tell what was happening. I was just trusting, as I do with my paintings, and letting whatever coming through come through. So then layer 4, again, you get what seems to be almost like an owl-like or Mayan-type figure, symbology here. And I was like, wow, maybe I'll show this. A buddy of mine actually came over and took a look at it. He's like, I really like that. But everything inside of me was telling me that this was just, again, one of the many layers that are going to end up adding to the energy of the final piece. And I'm really glad I kept going, because the final painting is again, really just love the colors in it, but also began to speak to me and then the poem, of course, came, which I'll read next, and just a very special painting. And so this is the poem, Soul Fragments. Picking up the pieces is sometimes easier said than done, 'cause each piece represents a tie to some place and or someone. And also don't forget that some of these ties go way back to a past life and time where you once were on a trail in your soul map. This map is kept quite safe, you see, in the Hall of Records in the sky. And when you met that special person, it's from there you pulled a file. And contained within that file was a soul decision you two made to be the trigger teacher who would support past karma in being played. So when memory emotions feel extra intense, there's one thing that you can do. Send their soul as much love as you can, because they did those things to support you. And the fact that you two played it out allowed a great step forward to be taken, and now that file that was once pulled has nothing left remaining. And one day you two will meet again in that great hall in the sky, and only love will be felt between as your gaze connects with their eyes. So this is Raphael, Soul Fragments. I appreciate you checking out this video and hope you get a chance to see this painting in person.